welcome everyone to the Delmar Show. Well, E3 just passed by and...
Wasn't E3 a few months ago?
Did your computer monitor broke while trying to edit something?
Nope.
Then shut up and let me talk about the stuff that I want to talk about.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. But yes, E3 has passed by and this year was a little bit different than before. Sony announced a strong lineup of games coming out for its new system. Microsoft is now every gamer's most hated company next to EA, well, sort of. And Nintendo didn't go for a traditional press conference this time around and instead announced their games by using Nintendo Direct. They announced a good lineup of games coming out this fall to next year, but one game that I was most excited for out of all of them was the new Mario 3D platformer. And I have to be honest, I was kind of disappointed actually. Now am I saying the game sucks? Of course not. Heck, I'm still going to buy it because it looks fun as hell. But instead of it being an open world 3D adventure game like Mario 64, it's sort of a sequel to the 3DS game Super Mario 3D Land, which I love and is one of my favorite 3DS games next to Animal Crossing New Leaf. But would it be any better than the Galaxy games? Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 are some of the best games on the original Wii, and are, in my opinion, some of the best games from the previous generation, because they have something that I think the gaming industry is lacking nowadays: innovation, level design, gameplay, and immersing the player into a new world, or galaxy if you will, to explore in. That's why I love them so much. So much and so that today, I'm counting down my top 10 favorite Super Mario Galaxy levels. Now keep in mind, I'm taking galaxies from both 1 and 2, so it'll be about 5 from each game. So don't get upset if I don't have a galaxy that you love on this list. These are my favorites, and to be fair, I love all the galaxy levels. Well, except for one, but I'll get to that in a little bit. So, yeah, let's begin!
Number 10! Remember Luigi's Mansion on the GameCube? The game where Luigi goes into a mansion to find Mario and whips off Ghostbusters? That was a fun game, right? So why don't we take Luigi and put him in another mansion, but instead put him in a mansion in space? 'Cause in space, no one can hear you scream. Which is pretty much the first level of Ghostly Galaxy. What makes this galaxy fun to me are 3 things. 1. The atmosphere. The galaxy itself is very well designed and the architecture on the mansion outside is really cool. Another thing I love about this level is that this is the first time you get to use the Ghost Mushroom power-up. Sadly, you don't get to use this power-up a whole lot in the games, but it can be useful for passing through walls and make ghosts fall madly in love with you.
Almost paradise. We're looking on heaven's door.
But the number one thing I always come back to in this galaxy is the boss, Bouldergeist, an enemy made entirely out of rocks and is some shadow entity. This boss is both entertaining and kind of difficult at the same time. His form in one of the levels is simple and easy to some, but then there's the Daredevil Comet. Oh my, the Daredevil Comet. Yes, just say, it's frustrating. But in a good way. I'm sorry, Mr. Boulder Beast. I'll never insult your family again. Mommy!
Number 9!
I chose Good Egg Galaxy on this list, mainly because this level helped me out get used to the gameplay some. Sure, you had the opening level, but I felt that this galaxy helped me immerse into the game a bit more. In Good Egg Galaxy, you explore a ton of different planets, 19 to be exact, making it the galaxy to have the most planets in both games. Even 5 of its planets make up the first cover of Galaxy 1. And for this level to have the most planets, they're all different in their own unique way. Some of them bearing likeness to fruit, such as this planet that looks like a bitten green apple, a pear-shaped planet, and yes, even a good egg is in it. Aside from the different planets you travel on, this galaxy has 2 boss fights, Dinah Piranha and King Kraken, yeah, that's what we're gonna call him. Which all you have to do to them is just hit the coconuts. Yeah, that's pretty much it, just hit coconuts.
Put the lime in the coconut, you drink them both together. Put the lime in the coconut and you feel better. Put the lime in the coconut, drink them both up. Put the lime in the coconut and call me in the morning.
Number 8!
In hindsight, Boulder Ball Galaxy isn't that huge of a galaxy, but just because it's a short level doesn't mean it can't supply the player with tons of unique gameplay, as this galaxy features one of my favorite mushroom power-ups in any Mario game, the Rock Mushroom, a power-up that gives Mario the ability to turn into a boulder. It can be used to damage crystals, crush enemies, knock down walls, and other giant boulders. This level also has an entertaining boss fight that can actually make you kind of dizzy if you're not too careful with the... And you get to trade a Goomba in for a Power Star. Hooray for slavery!
Speaking of slavery, I know we'll transition for a topic, but whatever. I actually did something similar to that once. I traded in Sid, my annoying hamster, to some old lady for some cash. But all she gave me was this shark paddleball set here. Fair trade, I guess.
Demo, I'm right here. To your left.
Oh, that's right, I forgot you escaped her purse and made it back here about 3 days, so... Oh, come on, get it... How do you... Oh, come on.
Number 7!
Back in the first Mario Galaxy, Yoshi wasn't exactly in the game, though there are some noticeable Easter eggs involving Yoshi. Yoshi Star Galaxy is the first galaxy that has Yoshi as a playable character. What can Yoshi do exactly? Aside from some fruit that gives Yoshi some unique abilities, he can flutter jump, eat food to poop out star bits, eat enemies, and can even eat several obstacles that are in his way like a giant peach or spiny bush. Come on now, Yoshi, eat the bush!
No,
What are you, a pansy? Go on and eat it!
but I don't wanna. My tongue will get caught in it.
Eat the mother darky bush or I will disown you, you rotten son of a cheesecake!
Fine. Stuck, 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 Oh, never mind.
Two other abilities I enjoy using with Yoshi are the flower grapples, which I have to admit I have way too much fun using them. And you can even use the spiny spiked shells to bust open cages and to beat the giant Lakido, which is both fun and a bit annoying. Hold still, will you?
Number 6!
What makes Beach Boat Galaxy different from other galaxies is that there are no enemies in it. It's a relaxing galaxy with beautiful palm trees, enormous waterfalls, and is overpopulated by penguins. Cute, cuddly, innocent, playful, yucking penguin. They're too damn cute! Aside from the overly adorable penguin, all the stars on this galaxy can be easily obtained. One of them that makes Mario kind of a jerk. In the Passing the Swim Test mission, the penguin coach tells Mario that the final swim test is today. If you bring me the gold shell, it's an automatic A for you. Nice job on the test, but are you even one of my students? Gee, does this answer your question? But despite this being one of the more calm galaxies in the game, there's one planet that makes it worthwhile to revisit, and that's the Cyclone Stone Planet. A twisted stone path filled with Thrombs and Tox boxes. But if the regular mission isn't fast enough for you, how about the Prankster common version where the enemies move twice as fast? And if that's not good enough for you, then go to the Super Mario Galaxy 2 level Stone Cyclone Galaxy, where the enemies move 4 times as fast. And if that's not good enough for you, just go play Demon Souls or Dark Souls. Warning, you may be scarred for life after playing them.
Number 5!
Space Junk Galaxy. Well, I can see why it's called that, cause this place is as messy as... Sorry, I got carried away with my adjectives there, but anyway. Space Junk Galaxy is a very cluttered up galaxy with many planets to visit on, such as this area made of cosmic platforms, a crystal planet, and yuck, even Olimar's ship is lost in it. Oh, and this has nothing to do with this video, I just wanted to get this out there. Buy Pikmin Fleet for the Wii U! It's amazing! This galaxy also uses sling pods, wobbly balls of red that you can use to fly over to farther parts of the level. These come in very handy while facing the boss Terratox. And that's all I got to say for this galaxy. I can't think of anything else to say except that it's fun, the music is very relaxing, so go play it to believe it, I guess. And Pikmin Flea. And Paddleball.
The thing is defective!
Number 4!
Honey Hive Galaxy, much like Beach Ball Galaxy, is mostly inhabited by one species, that species being bees. And most of the level is surrounded by bee-like environments, with honeycomb walls, flower platforms, etc. So with 3 of the galaxy levels being focused on bees, why don't we change Molly into a bee already? I mean, we put him in a shoe for crying out loud, so why not a bee already? The Bee Mushroom power-up is the most used power-up in both Mario Galaxy games. It gives you the ability to fly for a limited time, climb honeycomb walls, walk on flower platforms, and, the most disturbing part of all, climb all over the queen bee. Oh, so disgusting! Aside from the bee power-up, the level itself, like most of the galaxies, is very well designed and fun to explore, though the purple coin challenge was a bit annoying when I first played it. Okay, I don't get it. I searched around the whole level for that last coin, so where is it? Wait a moment. Okay, so that small little spot in the open was only made just to hold one little purple coin and nothing else? Oh well, at least I found it.
Number 3!
Okay, I may be cheating on this one some, seeing how it's just a reimagining on the classic Mario 64 level, but gosh darn it, I love Throwback Galaxy. Let me explain. I grew up mostly with the Nintendo 64 as a kid. As such, Super Mario 64 holds a special place in my heart, for not only being one of my very first gaming experience, but also because this game is one of the most revolutionary games of all time. I'll get more into my love for this game on my original against remake of this game in the future, until I find out how to record DS footage. Anyway, back to the countdown. This galaxy literally screams nostalgia all over, and even though there are some major changes to it, it was so much fun running around reliving those memories again. Heck, the red bombs also remember you. And by using the Cloud Mushroom, you can explore more around the level more than ever. For example, you can go around the back of the level for some strange reason, and return to the Fromps again. Though to be fair, I'm glad they didn't keep the blue Fromps design. I mean, I love Mario 64, but those blue Fromps are made of nightmares.
Number 2!
If there were 2 words to describe Melty Molten Galaxy, I would say epic and fun.
Those are 3 words, Delma.
But I didn't count and I was talking about epic and fun. Those are my 2 words, epic and fun.
Still 3 words, you gotta count down as well.
Oh, well, Melty Molten Galaxy is epically fun. How's that?
Epically isn't a word.
Shut the crap up, Sid! This galaxy just screams epicness and fun at the same time. With the planets being covered by magmas, tornadoes, magmas, lava, octopods, and fireballs, there's no reason why you shouldn't want to revisit this galaxy multiple times. It's just an epic delight walking on a planet where you have to dodge these magmas from engulfing these asteroids and gain a star before you burn yourself. But that's not all why I love this galaxy. It has 2 missions that involves you using the rock mushroom again. A rolling lane and a bowling lane, which is just another challenge by the chimp. A monkey who just wants to challenge Mario only to make him his worthy rival. And let me tell you something, Chip. You're cool and all, but I have done and seen crap that will make you pee your pants with fear. So don't go calling me your rival when I've done almost everything. Partying, baseball, racing, hell, I was a freaking referee and a doctor, even though I only had an internet degree for them. So don't go, you may be a worthy rival to me, when I have seen crap like this and that all my life. Moving on. As I mentioned countless times, I love the Galaxy games. All the levels are fun and unique in their own way, though I personally play Galaxy 2 the most. But yes, face it, there's no such thing as a perfect game, as there's one mission in the first game that I really despise, and if you play this game, you know exactly what I'm talking about. The garbage throw mission in the Dreadnought Galaxy. Now, the first time you encounter him earlier, his garbage minigame isn't that bad, but the second time, it's worse. Basically, all you have to do is to throw the bombs next to the garbage, and the garbage will blow up. Simple on paper, annoyingly hard in reality. The garbage piles are too far away, the bombs take 10 seconds to blow up, and it's annoying to do this over and over and over again. Maybe if the timer had 15 seconds to spare, or a 5th bomb, or maybe more piles or something, I don't know. But trust me on this, it's one of the most frustrating minigames in an already perfect game. I have to admit, I had a hard time choosing my number 1 favorite galaxy, because, well, all the galaxies are fun. But my number 1 absolute favorite galaxy in both games is Bowser's Galaxy Generator. Where do I begin with this one? Well, the whole scope and size of this galaxy is massive. Every single planet pushes you to the limit with such unique and challenging level designs. The starting planet helps you prepare yourself for what awaits you up ahead. And when you land on a small platform occupied by 3 Hammer Brothers, you know that things are gonna go down. Largely guarded by lava, bullet bills, and the aforementioned Magamars, you really do feel awesome when you reach to the very end, knowing that you managed your way through hell to fight Bowser for one last time. Plus, this has my personal favorite Bowser boss fight in all the Mario games to date. Sure, you did follow him the same way in the previous other galaxies, but this time you know that the fate of the whole galaxy is in your hands. And when you knock that last meteorite to him for the 4th time, you feel so satisfied. Finally took him down. Now to grab the last... wait a minute. Something doesn't feel right. Oh well. Come to Papa! Curse you, Bowser! You pulled a bayonet on me! Okay, so now you're fighting Bowser in space, throwing meteorites at him before getting sucked into a black hole. Awesome. Beat him for the last time, and now it is time for me to claim my most prized possession. Pond! Splish, splash, I'm taking a bath. Splish, splash, I kicked Bowser's ass. Splish, splash, I'm enjoying my pond! Oh, and this one has a very difficult speed run. Those are always fun. Bowser's Galaxy Generator, my favorite Mario Galaxy level.
And that's all the time we have for today, folks. So, if you'd like to leave your thoughts on today's game or show us your favorite top 10 Super Mario Galaxy levels, just comment below. And if you haven't played these games yet, I highly recommend you do so. They're great platformers, some of the best games on the original Wii, and are considered by many, and myself too, the 2 best 3D Mario platformers of all time. So, if you haven't played them yet, go play them and buy it for your Wii or Wii U. And, what was I supposed to say after that? Now if you excuse me, wait a minute, August 13th just passed. You know what that means?
Hey, thanks for watching this video, and it's time once again for video annotations time. This is the part of the video where I link to other videos of mine for you to click and watch. That's always fun. So if you would like to watch the previous Del Mar show review on Superman 64, which is a really terrible game by the way, just click the image of me holding the hammer. Or maybe you would like to watch the latest Thomas comedy. Well, just click the image of Thomas looking at a creepy jet plane behind him. Oh, and don't worry, the plane isn't as creepy as those blue froms. Thank goodness. Oh, and also, don't forget to subscribe if you would like to watch more videos on this channel. Constructive criticism is welcome, it helps me improve my videos, and who doesn't want to get better at making videos? I mean, come on, that's kind of a... I can't really think of anything else to say, so... Bye-bye!